A quick update on what I'm doing. Bootstrapping the brand website. This is a dirty mockup just to get most of the components visualized that I'll need. Let's take a look. So the first one, the newsletter subscription form, the logo placeholder, some social media icons. The right hand side you can then either put a mock like a mobile device screen with some content displayed in there, and some titles, some text. Then we have a nice sticky top navbar that from now on will follow all the way down. And then you see the placeholders for the technology icons. What I can do for you, it's in 3 cards, 1, 2, 3, with call to actions, some testimonials. Of course, I still have to add an avatar and the name of the person who posted it. Some recent content, which could be the blog post or newsletter stuff or something else, maybe YouTube videos or you name it. Some numbers, of course, to build some trust, and small about me section. I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave that in just to see, and then a repetition of that newsletter subscription form. Then clicking on content, I'll be going to a blog detail page, a dirty mockup, title, date, some text, and then this nice newsletter subscription form, share, and a place for advertisements. And this sidebar follows all the way down, so that's also a sticky top. And a product page will likely look similar, but instead of this component, it will be a checkout form or something like that. Sponsorship I still have to do, but I don't think that will be urgent. Then I have a blog page just displaying a list with pagination and that same sticky component. I did notice that jQuery is out. If you generate scaffold new Blazor apps, they don't include the jQuery anymore for the Bootstrap, so the Bootstrap JavaScript. So I'll have to do a bit more work to replace that. Let's take a look at the code. So let's see. I removed the Open Ionic font or whatever, added the Bootstrap font, split the CSS in a skeleton and a theme. The skeleton speaks for itself, just has the general layout in there, like the section, padding, top and bottom, simple stuff. And then theme will have more specific styling in there. And let's take a look at the index page. So everything is a section, and in there it's just some basic Bootstrap stuff, containers, rows, columns, cards. That's about all. So what I'm going to do now is try to get inspiration from the brand websites I reviewed in the first episode of this video series. And also I'm going to try to reuse some of these stylings and components. Probably the font, and I like this text is not full width. Some of the cards maybe, product displays maybe, some of the forms, and so on.